Well, it's the start of a remodel of my camper. Decided to start doing this after I got started on, tearing it apart. So I don't really have any good before pictures or video. I have some, but not a lot. So this is where I've gotten to so far. Sorry, I gotta set down this fan. You can see it's a lot of rot, but you can see it's real bad in here, down there, all the way up to the counter. And then there's a spot over there under the door right there, and then all along here. And then my guess is it's probably up under here as well. But I didn't have a whole bunch of stuff with me when I started this yesterday on Labor Day, and it just got so late in the day. And I mean, this thing was fully furnished when I started yesterday, and this is the point where I got to, so I'd say I did pretty good. We got this, me and my girlfriend, we got it from her mom and her stepdad. Got a spot between my eyes already. I haven't even started yet. With the conditions that, turn it into something nice, you guys can have it for free. Hell yeah. We've been looking at campers for a while, and who wants to pay $30,000 for a camper? Only going to use it a few times a summer. I'm not doing that. Considered it, but I'm just not doing it. So they said, hey, we got a 30-foot RV. You guys can have it. All right. Needs some work, though. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. Most of this stuff I already know how to do. I tinker around in my garage, build stuff all the time. So I go out. I look at it. It's been sitting for 11 years. How do I know that? Because that's the last time it was plated in the state of Ohio with valid stickers. It was 11 years ago. So I'm like, okay, well, start looking around. Comes with a load bearing hitch, bars, sway bar, all that stuff. $700. Hell yeah. Needs new tires, no big deal. So anyways, I get inside and you can tell it's been sitting in the field for a long time. Mouse poop, smells like urine, or mouse pee everywhere. Insulation everywhere. I mean, it's bad. So decided, you know what? If it cost me $1,000 to get this thing like new again, I saved $35,000 on a new one. So brought this out to my dad's because, I live in a little 3-bedroom house with a 35-foot driveway, and cities don't like it when you park campers in your driveway. My driveway, but whatever. Started tearing it apart, and this is how far I got yesterday. The bed was in here. There was a sofa bed right here yesterday. There's the kitchen table, and bathrooms back there, bunks back there. So yeah, guess I'll just get this fan turned on because it's 96 today and it's hot as hell in here right now. So I guess I'll get started. All right. Guess we're gonna get started have to go get a tarp and so I can throw all this crap out because it's really in my way. Having a great hair day today. Plan is everything that's wood and doesn't have any plastic or carpet or anything like that in it is to burn it, because my dad lives out here in the country, so I don't really have to worry about too much. It is a bit dry. We did get quite a bit of rain actually last night, and so it's not as dry as it was yesterday. We didn't burn anything yesterday, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw all this stuff in the fire pit. Dad wants to, when he gets home, he can start burning it. I doubt he will. All right. And I apologize ahead of time if the audio is kind of crappy. I'm doing all this from my iPhone, so. Okay, so I thought I was recording for the last, 15 minutes, and I wasn't. That corner cabinet is gone now. Yeah, I thought I recorded that and I didn't, apparently. For those of you who don't know, and probably majority don't, when they build a camper, they don't just slap up walls. It's not just a metal shell and then they build everything inside. They build the inside, then they put the shell on the outside, so the metal went on the last. So it makes things a lot more difficult, especially when it comes to taking out things like shelves. So like these screws and stuff, unless you want to take the time to take all the screws off on the outside, take the door out, take that cargo door out, and then take the panels off, which I think that's 2 panels you have to take off to get to those screw heads, just to save the shelves. It's a matter of preference, I guess, but these guys built cabinets in a month. Pretty sure I can do it in 6. Plus, I didn't like them. I like the doors, but I didn't like the cabinets. It's one thing about a camper, there's not enough storage, and definitely not enough stuff, or not enough room for your stuff. So, clothes. I don't know about y'all, but when I go on vacation, I like to go for like a week and a half. If I go camping, not just taking stuff, not taking one outfit for every day I'm gone. Stuff comes up, you got to have extra stuff. Not to mention it's a camper. You end up leaving stuff in a camper, because who wants to pack and unpack a camper every single time you go, especially if you're a every weekend kind of person, right? So you got to have storage for all your stuff, and this one is no exception. So the plan is this cargo compartment's going to get put back. There was a little one underneath the bed that you could access from the inside. That's probably going to go back. Eventually, I'll get up a layout of what this thing looked like before I destroyed it. There was a sofa bed there. We're not putting that back in. I actually didn't like it. I don't like it. So we're probably going to extend, the furnace goes right there on the floor. We're probably going to extend the bedroom wall out to that come out to a point and then put in a door and make that extra room a closet, and then probably put a TV on the front side that faces the dinette and the kitchen area, in the boys' bedroom, or bunk beds, I guess. So, yeah, it's a lot of work. It'll be fulfilling in the end when it's done, but it's not right now, because I have a feeling I'm chasing wood rot right now, and I don't know if you can see it, but that down there is rotted, and the plywood's soft. And I mean, the plywood doesn't really matter under the sink as long as the joists are okay. But if the plywood's soft and squishy and I can push my knife through it, it's probably not good, and neither is the joist. So I'm probably going to have to replace the entire board under there along the length of the wall. So I'm probably going to have to take out this. Yeah. If the cabinets in the bedroom were any indication as to what this is going to be like, I'm probably going to end up putting in a kitchen cabinet too. Don't want to. Sorry, there's insulation all over the phone. Yeah, so guess I'll get back to work tearing that out. Yeah. That one's not good to stand on. So this, get a good angle without the sunlight, is what I was afraid of. Which I kind of figured was the case when I took this down, given the floor is rotted. Only stands to reason. But you guys can see it now. Daylight. There's the caulking. It should be where the daylight is. So it's kind of that way here too. Not as bad, but and then you can see daylight down there too. And probably that, yep, you can see some there too. So it's a lot of work. But nothing I can't handle. It's just a lot of work. Yeah. On to the next panel. Okay, so these campers, it's not like new campers where they have a skin. They're like a laminate, almost like laminate flooring. This one is aluminum. So these pieces sit together, slide together, stack together. I don't know. Haven't taken it apart yet. Probably what I'm gonna start tomorrow or maybe this weekend. I don't know if I want to wait that long. Oh! This mount's a piece of crap. So, yeah. Definitely not doing it tonight. It's 6:45. There's not enough daylight. I'd really like to get it sprayed off because it's got a lot of dried moss on it. But I don't have a pressure washer and I don't think I know anyone that does. So I'll probably just end up pulling it all off because in order to replace the bottom sill all the way around, I have to pull the panels. And in order to replace the plywood goes under the walls on top of the bottom sill on the joist. So if I don't put the plywood under there, a big gap. So yeah, probably gonna have to wait till this weekend to finish it up, but check a few things out, and guess we'll see you in the next one.